So hello everyone, welcome back to another lessons on computer vision hands-on. So in today's lessons we are going to write or we are going to understand one simple program, and that important one like write a program that detects and draw the bounding boxes around the faces in an image. And again we are going to use OpenCV library for face detection. Okay, so this one is very important. Okay, so how to draw bounding boxes around the faces. Okay, so first we have to select, we have to upload some images. Okay, or we have some data set. Based on that we are going to that. So maybe I will use some, we are going to train on 2 or 3. Okay, so there is no need of training something. Okay, because we are already going to use pre-trained model. Okay, so now what are the input images we are going to use, we will see here. Okay, so the first step, like with the help of OpenCV library, so first import OpenCV library, right? Then after we have to write, let's call some, create some variables, and that call cascade. Okay, so there is some cascade concept we are going to use. So what is meaning of that, I will discuss this here. Okay, so this one is correct one. And then here, okay, so this is already pre-trained models provided by CV library. Okay, and this is already have some algorithms for detecting the faces, frontal faces only. Okay, so you can see what the algorithm is already written. Okay, so we are directly we are going to use. Okay, so this algorithm for face detection. Rest of our thing is we like how to perform, like we with the help of this algorithm. Obviously whenever detecting images, there should be some predefined logic, right? And the algorithm there. Okay, so we are not going to write algorithms for how to implement it in OpenCV, so we are just going to use that one. Okay, so there may be many algorithms how to detecting the faces, but this one is most recent one and more fast and accuracy. Okay, so they will give more accuracy and also efficiency as well. Okay, so here after that we have to go into load image. So how we can do that, image equal to cv2.imso. Okay, so im read. Okay, so we are going to use, and then we are going to call here image path. So you can pass any image, so let me call this one. Okay, so image 1 dot, let me show you what were the image we have. Okay, so here image 1 dot, image 1 is there something, image 1, right? Or maybe we can use any other image, right? So let me going to use this image, right? So let me rename. So I'm going to use some our leader image, PM Narendra Modi. Okay, and what is the JPEG, right? So JPEG, JPEG, right? So this one, fine. So this one is important one, because based on that we are going to do rest of the thing. So and then second step is loading the image. Okay, so till now is a very simple thing. Now we are going to convert to grayscale images. Okay, so why grayscale? Because for simplifying our calculations. Okay, cv2 dot, okay, cvt color, and then here we have to pass image, and then parameter cv2 dot color. Okay, and then bgr to gray. Okay, fine, this one. And then after we are going to, after writing the algorithms, now we are going to define some parameter for defining our faces. Okay, so faces equal to, so we have to call this, I think maybe we can okay, I think any order we can call, but I'm just saying like if you want to call here. Okay, so that is also easier. Okay, so all things together. So for loading images, converting to grayscales, then cascade one, and then here I'm going to use this one, copy paste here. Okay, and then here we have to pass the grayscale images, Okay, and then here we have sub parameter. Okay, just we have to take care of this parameter as well, but I think it's not going to very hard, so it's useful as well. So just you can memorize. Okay, later we will discuss. NEHBOR neighbors, okay, equal to 5. Okay, so this is basically how our face detection is going to affect it. Okay, so here we are going to define the some sizes and then mean size. Okay, so this influences the detection process. Okay, so I'm not going to too much details, so just you can check some idea, and also you can start changing this one and you can get the accuracy part, better and better accuracy, right? Fine. Then after all the things are done, now we are ready to all the faces are detected by the images. Okay, so now we are going to display all the faces. Okay, so then we have to call for loop in faces. Okay, and this face will return 4 different value. Okay, so it's called x comma y comma w comma h. Okay, so this one and this one cv2 dot rectangle. Okay, rectangle, and then here we are going to draw over the images. Okay, we are going to draw boundary boxes over the colored images. Colored images means original images. Okay, and then here we have to pass x comma y. Okay, and then plus h. Okay, and then after here we have to pass our color code. Boundary color should be, and then after is a 2. Fine. And now after this one, let's show the faces. Okay, just after the loop cv2 dot. Okay, so I am show. Okay, we are going to do here, and then I call image, this one original images, and then just writing the code for wait key. So just for closing the preview window if everything is done successfully, and later we want to close that window, preview window. Okay, so let me first run this code. Okay, so cv2 has no attribute rectangle, so see if there is a spelling mistake. Okay, so here is a spelling mistake, react. Okay, so that is rectangle, but it's so cv2 has no parameter wait keys. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I think we have to pass something. Now rerun it. Okay, so cv2 has no wait keys. Okay, so is there some mistake? Okay, so okay, fine. So this should be caps. Okay, so uppercase should be there. Okay, so now I think our images. Okay, so you can see this is our prime minister images. Okay, so this face are detected. Okay, so this is single faces, right? So if there is multiple faces, so just close this one. Okay, so let me close this one if possible. Okay, fine. So again we have to restart one. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to use some other images, so that is a multi-face. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. So it will not only detect only one images, also it will detect multi images as well. Okay, so let me remove here. What was the JPEG? Okay, so let's run. Okay, so now you can see these are images. Okay, also if you want to see the preview, okay, so you can see how this look like. So let me show you. Okay, so you can see this is our image. Fine, and this is our boundary boxes image. Which one? This one. Okay, so you can see this boundary box is drawn on all of the faces. Okay, so because we are using face detection, so I think all these are detecting the faces accurately. As you can see here, all the faces are inside this box, right? So I think this algorithm is working perfectly. Okay, so this was the only the process how to detect the faces from the image. So later we can use, based on this we can create more and more such project and develop more and more project. Also we can create some labels. Okay, so also we can detect some image captioning. So there is lots of application based on that. Okay, but now we are going to, currently we are covering only core and core feature, core task of computer vision or OpenCV. Okay.